You're listening to Montserrat Radio. You're listening to Montserrat Radio.
Hi, I'm Greg Hunter. This is the weekly news wrap-up for Friday, March 23rd, 2018, the WNW 327. I'm going to start with this big plunge in the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And, a big swoop down. Dow closes down more than 700 points, actually 724. On trade wars, and I thought it was interesting, gold had a good day. Gold closed at, what was that, in the after hours was at 1336. So gold's hitting 2 to 3 week highs right here. Caterpillar, 3M, and Boeing are the biggest decliners because they're the ones that could lose a lot on a trade war. I was watching this right at the end of the market 15, 20 minutes ago. I called up Greg Manarino at traderschoice.net and said, Manarino, what do you think? They're saying this is a trade war. He goes, it's not just a trade war, not just trade war fears. It's also what brand new Fed Chairman Powell said about raising interest rates a couple more times this year. I said, well, it seems to me that Powell, between now and the election, will raise rates only once, if that, at the next meeting in June. Of course, they don't have to have a meeting, but that's probably where he'll do it if he does it in June. Then after that, he's not going to raise them in September in that meeting. It'll be December before he raises rates again, is what I think. And Manarino says, well, who knows? But it's talk of the trade war. It's what Powell said about rates. Jerome Powell, the new Fed head. He says, and also it's his budget, $1.3 trillion. They're cutting nothing. This thing, they're going to run this thing until it hits the wall, and every day we're getting closer. And then I thought, wow, that in the past 6 months, I think it was reported also this week, I believe on, Monday or so, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday of this past week, 6 months to gain $1 trillion in debt. 6 months for $1 trillion. Now this budget, which is going to be, voted on in the Senate and I'm sure signed by Donald Trump, because they don't want to upset the apple cart before the midterm elections. But there's another $1.3 trillion on top of that. That only takes us to the end of September. And so, between the rate hike fears and the easy money policy going away by the Fed, the possible trade war, talk about more of that in a minute, and then also about the exploding federal deficit and, what Schumer was bragging about, hey, wow, this is the end of any kind of restriction or any kind of a type of cutting of anything. It's just unbelievable that you're partying like it's 1999. I don't know, 1929. But I think the whole trade war thing is, we don't want to start a trade war. We're already at war and we've given up. Every country on earth is taking advantage of it. You can't have a $500 billion deficit, a 320 million population country, the United States, that has a $500 billion deficit every year with China that has 2.3 billion people. That just can't happen without it being completely lopsided. What's the tariff in Germany for a Harley Davidson motorcycle? I heard at a press conference, 100% to ship a Harley to Germany. BMW, meanwhile, sends motorcycles and cars here for nothing, or very low tariffs, if none. I mean, we're just totally lopsided. That's the whole thing with Canada and Mexico. They were exempted, but we want a better NAFTA deal. And I think that there's not a country out there. I mean, this isn't like 2003 where Bush raised steel tariffs and it crashed the dollar. This is not like that. In the last meltdown, we added globally another $70 trillion of debt. There's not a country on the planet, any sizable country on the planet, I should say, that can take a hit to their payment stream. They can't take a big nullification of a payment stream. And I think that this is going to get worked out. It's a negotiation ploy. Trump is 4D chess. He's negotiating with China, North Korea, South Korea, Europe. Brazil, India. He's on the Southeast Asia. He is negotiating a better deal for America because he looks at all these trade deals and says, "Wow, we're being sold out. People are being bought off. Corruption to the max." I mean, if you want to hear what he says about the corruption and the swamp and draining the swamp and how these people for far too long, that the people at the top were basically, cashing in and ripping off America at the expense of the guy on the street, that's what's happening.
Montserrat Radio is proud to present Divine Intel RV with Benny, following God's promises for humanity. And now your host, Benny Wilson.
Good afternoon and welcome to Divine Intel one more day. It is 2:24 p.m. Pacific Time, 5:24 p.m. Eastern Time. And this show is going to be a little bit weird for you because it's bilingual. It's going to be English and Spanish. So if you just happen to be listening to my show right now and you're racist, you probably would like to just go back to the other guru and listen to your own language. Because I might offend you. Because I'm going to speak my other language to my people. Okay? I just say it because on Facebook there was a jerk telling me to speak only English because I am an American, and he was very rude to everybody. As you know, there's always trolls everywhere, and I kicking guys like you have no idea. So let me repeat now in Spanish. Este show va a ser bilingüe, así que si están escuchando en su idioma, solamente van a esperar cuando yo termine de hablar inglés y les voy a dar la información en español. Okay? Alright. So, the reason why I'm doing my show bilingual today is because I literally don't have time to do my Spanish show. I gotta do personal stuff right after I finish my show. And on top of that, I gotta transmit the prayer for Dinarland with Pastor McGrady. So I really don't have time on top of all the things that I had to do. And as you know, as I already started a project, and although I haven't even worked full time on my project because I'm getting ready to leave, I'm leaving by the end of April. I'm organizing everything, so you know that's the way it's gotta be. I'm sorry. So let me explain that in Spanish now. Okay. Como he estado mucho organizando muchas cosas acá, tengo que hacer el show en español y no tengo tiempo para hacer el show en español como siempre lo hago, porque todavía más tarde tengo que hacer la oración a todo el Dinarland. Por eso no tengo tiempo para hacer el show en español. Por eso estoy haciendo el show en inglés, bilingüe. Okay, so let me just tell you something. I just got breaking analysis from my one of my traders. And let me just read what he says. He says, we breached level 1. We're going to level 2. Pass that we're going to level 3. That is the worst can happen for a country. Are you listening? I'm going to repeat that again. According to my trader, we breached level 1. We're going to level 2. Past that, we are going to level 3. That is the worst that can happen to our country, meaning the economy is collapsing. All right. Now now I'm gonna have to say it in Spanish. Okay, me acaba de mandar mi trader profesional, me acaba de mandar la información que dice que hemos llegado al nivel 1, vamos para el nivel 2 y una vez pasando el nivel 2 vamos a caer en el nivel 3. Cayendo en el nivel 3 es básicamente lo peor que le puede pasar a la economía de este país. Estamos hablando del colapso financiero. Alright, so let me just get a little zoom because I need to see what is the chart is telling me. For those who don't know what I'm talking about right now, today we have the second collapse of the financial system. So stay calm because things are not going to be pretty. Let me read the chart that one of my traders just sent me. All right, it says, what happens when markets drop this hard in the past? And he gave me a chart from the past. And this comes from, I believe, comes from what year? Let me see. Level, oh, 1 second. I don't see the year, my friend. Keep in mind is month's time, and in the bar is 1 month. Oh, okay, got it. So last month we saw the market was actually dropped this hard last month, and we are repeating. Oh my goodness, this month is gonna be even worse. All right, so right now we got more than 700 points that the financial system collapsed, and we are going for, voila, my God, 1,142 points. That's huge. And it looked like we're going to meet again 20,000 on the Dow Jones. That's prophecy. Now let me repeat that in Spanish. Estaba viendo aquí la charta de mi amigo que es trader y me dice que el mes pasado cayó tremendamente, pero este mes rompió récord y estamos acercándolos a más de 1,500 puntos porque no ha cerrado todavía, ¿ok? Entonces está diciendo acá de que va a salir. Y estamos básicamente, vamos a encontrarnos otra vez a 20,000. Este es profético, porque dijo King Clement que teníamos que estar en 20,000 en el Dow Jones Industrial. Okay? Alright, so now let me explain to you what's going on. This is prophecy. King Clement said that we were back to 20,000. Like I said in other shows before, King Clement said, Prophet King Clement said that 20,000 was going to be that, we meet 20,000, then we're going to have the RB. What happened was that 2 years ago, that's actually basically 2 years ago, when we met, or a year ago, I believe, when we met 20,000, nothing happened. But as you know, God does not work the way we think. God works in a very mysterious ways. And now we're seeing that we are collapsing, and along with it, we're collapsing back to 20,000. That's considered a break. The problem with the word break in prophecy, it means a lot of things. Especially if we want to translate it to Spanish. Because break can be anything. Break can be, total collapse. Or also break can be the introduction of gold. Break can also be in the middle of this process, a reset. They can do that. Because right now they're looking for a correction. Okay? We are near the break point. And that came out on the news. According to Market Watch, we are near break point. This is prophecy. Now let me repeat that in Spanish. De acuerdo a Market Watch, estamos cerca del quebrantamiento. Dice break point, el punto de quiebra. Lo malo es de que la palabra break en inglés significa también muchas cosas. Puede ser quebrantamiento, puede ser que algo se quebró, puede ser que algo colapsó. Por ejemplo, ahorita están buscando una corrección para salvar la economía. Entonces, en medio de todo esto, van a tratar de encontrar un reseteo. ¿Ok? Entonces, si pasa el reseteo, pues es mejor para nosotros. Pero la profecía no habla así. La profecía es bien clara. Ha dicho que va a quebrar todo, va a colapsar todo. ¿Ok? Así que no sé si va a pasar o no. Solamente Dios sabe. Alright, so as you can see, guys, the situation is very clear. We are in a very, very optimum position to see a prophecy fulfilled. And in the middle of all this, they can actually try to do the reset. Now, I got news for all of you. Okay? I got news for all of you. But before that, before I give you the news, I really resent when people ask me why my bankers and my traders are throwing a party. Why are they celebrating? It really upset me. It really, really make me angry because you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. This is the reason why I keep repeating myself all the time. You only listen because you only care about getting paid. You don't care about the process, so you don't pay attention. Okay? You don't pay attention. So for the last time, I'm going to repeat myself because I really hate to repeat myself. Okay? I really hate to repeat myself. How many times I have said that the elite, anytime they create something in the financial system, they earn something. They get profit. They get millions. And when they fall something, when they break something, they get millions. Either way, they never lose. That's why they were throwing a party. Did you get it now? Did you really get it now? Because you're not paying attention. The only thing you care about is when you're going to get paid. That's the truth. When you're going to get paid. Start the bull crap. Just tell me when you're going to get paid. And I told you, the next time I have people like this, I'm going to block you. I blocked 7 people today. I got an idiot who started insulting me because I did not want to answer to him. I'm not joking. Okay? This is what I really, really want to leave. You have no idea how much I want to leave. I get attacked every single day. It makes me sick. It makes me a lot of sick. I can just join 20 minutes in Facebook when I get an idiot sending me insults on private messages. I'm not joking. I'm seriously thinking that I'm going to disable my messenger and nobody will be able to contact me anymore. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. Okay? I'm going to disable right now my messenger. Nobody will be able to get in contact with me. Nobody. Including my jets. I'm sick and tired of being insulted every single day. And this is trolls. There was one racist pig, Mother F, who started insulting me because I spoke in Spanish on Facebook Live. That's just one little example what I'm talking about. Why you get pissed? I don't know. You know? I wish I could be more patient, but I cannot be patient. I cannot have any respect on people like this. I have people, and I'm not joking about this, y me perdonan por favor porque ahorita estoy enojado. I got people right now that they bless me. I'm not joking about this. They bless me, and then after that they start insulting me. I'm not joking about this. I got 3 people that start blessing me, throwing their blessing on me, and just because I did not tell them why I was celebrating with my traders and the bankers, they start insulting me, using profanity against me. I'm not joking about this. 3 separate people. Why? Because people act like this. It's demonic spirit. When it comes to money, I'm the ego. I'm the devil. I am your enemy. Can you imagine when most of you get rich? I don't want to even see your ass. Seriously. Because you will become the most devil person on earth. You're not going to recognize your friends, your mother, your father, your sister. I know so because it has happened to me. I'm not making this up. I gotta meet this shit every single day of my entire life. Ever since I started this guru bullshit. So no, I don't respect your ass. I can't stand people like that. I can't stand people like that. Seriously. You know, I gotta help people. I gotta help people, you know, doing investments. Especially with the company that I'm doing right now, investments called Social Prophetic. That I told you yesterday, it was not a scam. And it came back. I gotta show people. How am I gonna show people when my messenger is active and I got people attacking me? How? You know, that's the thing that I really need to find out how I'm gonna do this. You know? But that's the truth. That is the truth. Ok. Básicamente lo que estaba hablando yo, me estaba quejando porque mucha gente se quejó y me empezaron a insultar porque yo me negué a responder la estúpida pregunta que por qué los banqueros y los comerciantes estaban celebrando. Están celebrando porque yo he repetido miles de veces que cuando el sistema financiero cae, los banqueros y los traders ganan. Y cuando sube, los banqueros y los traders ganan. Pero la gente es tan estúpida que no pone atención a mis palabras. Lo he dicho miles de veces, tanto en inglés como en español. Porque lo único que le importa a las personas es saber cuándo les van a pagar. Eso es todo. Por eso que ya estoy cansado. Voy a tener que deshabilitar mi mensajero. Me están insultando todos los días. Solo porque no quiero responderles. Todos los días me han insultado. Yo tengo 3 personas que me han tirado bendiciones. Y a los 3-5 minutos me están puteando. ¿Ok? Así que ahí está. So, you know, this is wrong. This is really, really bad. I was trying to celebrate myself, and I got all these insults just because of one posting. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it, you know? But anyway, you know, I was supposed to come out today, give you the good news. We're really close to the reset. We're really close to all that. And what did I get? Insults. That's what I got. Insult. You know? It's incredible. Incredible, man. Can't believe it. Anyway, let me just get another chart that my trader came out. Let me just read it again. This is another information I gotta give you. And the chart is showing, oh my God, it's still falling again. Hold on. I got more information here. The chart is still falling. Stop sending me messages, please. If you're not listening to my show, stop sending me messages. Hold on, guys. Okay. What I'm trying to see the latest intel. Okay, that's what I'm trying to see. And as I'm speaking, I'm getting all this information. Oh my God. Hold on one second. All right, let me read this. Brother, what does this mean, the last chart that you sent me? I know you listened to me. What does this mean? Can you write me down? Because I cannot understand this chart that you just sent me. Hold on. This chart, it is too complicated. Hold on, let me see. Let me read it. It says high 26. Oh, there's a big sellout. Okay. All right, this is what's happening, guys. Right now, everybody's selling. Okay? Everybody's selling because they don't want to get involved in trading. All right, let me explain that in Spanish. Ahorita en estos precisos momentos todo el mundo está vendiendo. Cuando todo el mundo está vendiendo es porque ya no quieren inversionar, se quieren salir. All right, so is everybody selling right now? We are going to see something very, very interesting. As they're selling, we might see a potential raise of the price of gold. I'm going to repeat that again. As many people are selling, if they're selling, it's because they don't want to be involved in the investing. Okay, that's it. They're selling. So whatever they're selling is because they want to just gain whatever they can profit out of it. And when they sell, potentially we will see the gold go high in rate. Okay? So let's wait for the big break. Let's wait for this to actually happen. And when this happens, the big collapse, I'm afraid that I'm going to have to do another show if it happens tomorrow or it happens Sunday. Okay? But I'm more likely to say that Monday is going to be the day, the due day, the doomsday, Monday. All right? Now, let me explain that in Spanish now. En estos precisos momentos todo el mundo está vendiendo. Como están vendiendo es porque todo el mundo no quiere ser parte del comercio. Cuando pasa esto, potencialmente el oro va a subir de precio. Podamos tener el gran break profético que estamos hablando desde hace mucho tiempo para mañana. Así que si algo pasa mañana, voy a tener que hacer otro show mañana o el domingo. Pero yo doy un 70% más de que para el lunes vaya a ser un lunes negro y vaya a volver a colapsar el sistema financiero y entonces veremos todo pasar como se dice en la profecía. ¿Ok? Así que por favor, entiendan lo que le estoy diciendo. No importa cuál sea como vaya a pasar todo esto. ¿Ok? No importa. Lo que tienes que saber es de que si cae todo, va a caer todo. Va a caer la banca, va a caer todos los negocios, va a caer todo. Y entonces va a ser un gran pánico. Entiéndelo bien, ¿ok? Eso es todo lo que tienes que saber. Hold on, guys. Let me, my pastor just sent me something here. Okay, he just sent me the song that he wants me to play for the prayer. Okay. All right. So, I'm going to do that, pastor. All right. So, yeah, it's going to be a Black Monday. Yes. All right. I understand. You know, they're telling me, you know, don't let the troll do it. Hey, I cannot help it. It looked like you know what? It not look like. I know what it is. They get together, 4 or 5 people, you know, and when I accept them in Facebook, they look genuine. They take time, you know, they really take time to create their accounts. Remember that I do not accept people with no pictures. I do not accept anybody with no pictures because I know they're trolls. I know that. But lately, I've been attacked with people with accounts that are normally accounts. They get together and they attack me that one day. They attack me. They insult me. They start telling me stuff. And I can feel it that they want to make a mockery of me. I just can feel it. You know? So, this is what happened to me. You know? And they hate me because I just killed their bullshit. Seriously. I did. I know who they are. I know who they are. Okay? I know who they are. I'm not joking about it. All right? They're the trolls. They're the gurus that I just kill their bullshit because they don't have nothing. You know, they keep asking, they keep telling you that you're going to change tomorrow, and the next day. And they hate the fact that their people are coming to my show. That's it. They hate it. It's all about attention. And all those gurus are attention whores. They're whores. They're prostitutes. They love the attention. Okay? They love the attention. Since they don't have no attention, they hate me. They hate me. You have no idea how much they hate me. I know that. You know? So this is it. You know, this is it. This is the truth. This is the prophetic stuff. And you know what? I really wish that I cannot mention one profanity in my show. I really do. But I'm not perfect. I'm really not perfect. You know? And this is the thing that I'll need to remind everybody before they start attacking me. Because if there is no trolls, they're the Christian trolls. You know who are the Christian trolls? The ones that I do not feed. I do not feed in their standards of the Christians. Yes. I told you also a troll. You are a troll if you are Christian. And if you are attacking me, reminding me that I do not have to use profanity. Reminding me and telling me scriptures from the Bible. For those trolls Christians, let me just tell you this. I know that I'm doing wrong. You don't have to remind me. Get it? I know my Lord and Savior is changing me. And it's going to take a little time. So no, I'm sorry I'm not under your standards of a Christian. I'm sorry. For those Christians who have patience on me, those are the people who I really appreciate. But for you, trying to make me feel guilty all the time, I don't appreciate you at all. And you know why? Because you forget something very important. He came to me, you idiot. He didn't come to you because you think already that you're safe. Okay? Simple as that. He came for me, the most corrupted, the most idiot, the most filthy mouth. He came for me, and he's going to convert me. And if you don't understand that fact, shut up. Shut up. And if you don't like it, shut the fuck up. Okay? I had it with you. I had it with every fucking Christian that tried to troll me around with this. I just blocked 4 of them. I blocked 4 of those fucking Christians trying to, you know, they really harass me. You have no idea how they harass me. They're even worse than the trolls up there. Really. I can't believe it. I just had a dream, Benny, that you're going to go to hell because you are a fallen. And you just start telling me all this shit, man. I was like, what the fuck? I just can't believe it. You don't appreciate the fact that I recognize my Lord as the only key for the RB. You don't appreciate anything. No, I need to be under your standards. Otherwise, I'm your enemy, you asshole. Do you know that Christians shouldn't be attacking any other Christians? Do you know that? Do you know that? If you don't know that, shut the fuck up. Because you're not better than me. You are not better than me. I don't attack no Christians. I don't attack anybody. I only attack the liars. And that's what I really hate about this. I really wish I could just come out in a show in a very good mood. And today was that date. I was really throwing a party. Enjoying myself with my traders and bankers. They were getting drunk. They were getting drunk, guys. And all of a sudden, boom, the trolls came out. Christians, supposedly so-called Christians, and non-Christians. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. Seriously. My God. Can't believe it. Perdónenme, pero estaba bien enojado. Y cuando estoy enojado hablo mucho inglés. ¿Ok? Después les voy a decir en el otro show en español de qué tanto hablé. Pero estoy muy enojado ahorita. Ok. Let's go back to the show and the information that you guys need to know what is going on. Number one, get a pen and a paper. Number one, the stock exchange fell down. I mean, the Dow Jones collapsed. More than 700 points. If we reach 1,000 points, that's a collapse. If we go beyond the 1,000 points, that is not only a collapse, that's depression. Okay? So that's number one. Let me repeat that in Spanish. Agarren un papel y lápiz, porque no me estén preguntando a mí. Si cae más de 700 puntos la bolsa de valores, ese es un colapso. Perdón, esa es una caída. Si llega a 1000 puntos, ese es un colapso. Si pasa de los 1000 puntos, eso ya es depresión. ¿Ok? Entiéndanlo bien. Ok. Now. The other thing that you need to know is this. We need to see, one more time, I repeated yesterday. We need to see the stock exchange in Egypt. I'm sorry, in Iraq. I'm so mad that I even forget the name. We need to see the stock exchange in Iraq. Okay? We need to verify, we need to observe the stock exchange in Iraq one more time. And we need to see and monitor what's happening right here. Okay, so for those who send me stuff and news, I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. But some of you gotta go and check the Iraqi stock exchange. Okay? Check the Iraqi stock exchange in days to come. It's very important. Alright? Check the gold price. Take a note. Check the gold price. Because it's gonna go higher and higher. I'm just telling you. And the last thing that you guys gotta check. Check what's gonna happen to Donald Trump. Because right now, he's in big danger. He's in a big, big danger. We need to pray for him. Okay? So now let me repeat that in Spanish. Primeramente, quiero que sepan que quieren agarrar un papel y un lápiz. Hay que chequear lo que va a pasar con el Stock Exchange en Irak. Hay que chequearlo, hay que monitorearlo. Para todos los que me mandan a mí noticias, monitoreen lo que pasa con Irak, el Stock Exchange. No quiero que me manden estúpidas noticias de Irak, del gobierno. Eso no me importa a mí. Solo vete al meollo de todo. El Stock Exchange de Irak. Ahí murió todo. ¿Ok? Así que para los que me mandan noticias, yo quiero que me mandes lo que es el Stock Exchange en Irak. Si tú quieres cooperar conmigo. Segundo, chequea el precio del oro. Va para arriba. Tercero, necesito también que veas lo que va a pasar con el Stock Exchange acá en los Estados Unidos. Y también hay que poner mucha atención lo que va a pasar con el presidente. El presidente ahorita tiene un tiempo muy, pero muy peligroso. Si algo le pasa al presidente, olvídate del reseteo financiero. Olvídate del RB, no va a pasar. Te lo estoy diciendo en verdad. Hay que orar por Donald Trump. Hay que orar por Donald Trump. ¿Ok? Alright, so the thing is this, guys. I played yesterday a recording that says Donald Trump interrupted and supposed to happen on the 26th. That's next week. And I've been told that they're going to try to do something against him. They're going to try to interrupt him. Okay? So, whether they try to kill him or whether they try to do whatever they want to do, we need to pray for him. He is the RB. If anything happened to him, say goodbye to the RB. I'm not joking. If anything happened to Donald Trump, say goodbye to the RB. We must pray for Donald Trump right now. And pray a lot. Okay? We need to pray for him a lot. I'm not joking about this. He's in danger. Right now, he's in danger. Alright? So, let's just wait. Let's see what happened Monday. Today, they still have not closed the markets. Everything looking that is going to be a totally, not total collapse, but a very bad Black Friday. That's today. For those who are listening from Australia and Europe, you guys need to also check the gold price, because China is about to do something drastically. This is your intel. China is about to do something very drastically. Okay? Right now, China and the United States are in trade wars. I'm going to repeat that again. Right now, China and the United States are on trade wars. And very soon we will see what China is about to be prepared. Watch how China reacts in the trade war, and it will be a big break in the system. If they are the ones who are going to introduce the gold, then that's it. We get it. We get it, okay? But China and my contacts are telling me that they're about to come out with something very big. All right? So let's take a look at the Chinese. Let's see what happened. Ok, el intent también que les tengo es que tenemos que mirar lo que va a pasar con China. China está muy propenso a sacar algo de sorpresa. Mis contactos me están diciendo que China va a sacar algo que potencialmente va a quebrar el sistema financiero. Si es el oro, entonces ya estuvo, ya se hizo todo. Pero algo va a pasar, porque ahorita hay guerra entre China y los Estados Unidos. No guerra de matarse, pero de económicamente sí. Están en una guerra económica entre los dos, entre comercio. ¿Ok? Now, the other thing I need to tell you is this. Currency wars. ¿Ok? This information, you're not going to get it from your guru, because your guru doesn't know crap about economy. So I'm going to tell you what happened with the currency wars. It's been already reported by RT and other places that currency wars are coming. As a matter of fact, it's already here. Venezuela already deleted 3 zeros. That's a part of the currency war, because Venezuela wants to prove the whole world that they can do it without us. So they're using oil, and they're using diamonds, and they're using gold. Okay? So, wait for Vietnam. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Wait for Vietnam. Vietnam is coming strong. Okay? And this is coming. As you know, in days to come, you will see on the news, and this is not something made up by any stupid, retarded guru. No. This is going to happen in days to come. Currencies will show a different value, and all of you will see in the news. When that happens, we are basically days away for the RB. That's going to be the signal. Okay? That's going to be the signal. The currency wars. We are already there. We already started the currency wars. Okay? So, let me explain that in Spanish now. Ahorita estamos en guerra de divisas. Venezuela acaba de quitarle 3 ceros a su moneda. Va a poner y le va a respaldar por oro y petróleo y diamantes. Lo quieren hacer para demostrarle a todo el mundo que no necesitan de nosotros y de ningún sistema económico. En días muy cercanos tenemos que ver y poner mucha atención, porque los precios de todas las monedas van a cambiar alrededor del mundo. Tenemos que también Tener mucha, pero mucha, ver las noticias, porque todo esto va a salir en las noticias. No tenés que oír a ningún estúpido retardado gurú, porque ellos no saben nada. Pon mucha atención, se acerca Vietnam. Vietnam está por sacar algo que va a sorprender a todo el mundo, ¿ok? Y cuando veas todo eso, también verás otras monedas, tanto revaluarse como devaluarse. We are going to see a lot of currencies revaluing and devaluing, meaning they're going to lose their value. That is the word. That's the most massacre word that could be in economy. That's the currency war. I did not care much about the trade war. No, I didn't care much about the trade war. The trade war will take care of itself, and it will collapse the whole system. But when it comes to currency war, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about, currency war. Because that's when every single country in the planet will try to survive based on what they got. They either can get only oil, they will go for the oil. They get for gold, they will go for gold. If they get diamonds, same thing. Okay? So they're going to base their back currency based on whatever they get. And it's going to be priceless. Also, the petrodollar. The petrodollar is about to end. And they've been saying that it's going to happen on March 26th. I don't think so. I'm sorry, I don't think so. It probably happens in April, okay? Because the dollar is still have demand. I'm sorry, it still have demand. By April, it's going to be priceless. And I'm going to tell you why. Prophet Rosalind Solomon earlier prophesied that April will be turbulent. It's going to be turbulent, okay? And she calls that May is going to be the month of prosperity. Okay? She called that the May will be the month of prosperity. She didn't say it's going to be the RB, but she called it prosperity. Okay? So, let's wait. La profeta Salomón acaba de decir que abril será un mes turbulento, muy turbulento. El dólar no va a caer todavía. Yo creo que va a caer hasta en abril. ¿Ok? Porque para el 26 supuestamente China iba a sacar el petrodólar. Eso no va a pasar. Eso no va a pasar. Va a pasar tal vez en abril. ¿Ok? Porque la profecía sí lo está diciendo. También Salomón dijo de que el mes de mayo sería un mes de prosperidad. No dijo que es del arbí, pero es de prosperidad. Así que esperemos que algo pase, algo positivo pase de todo esto. Okay, guys. So, the other thing is this. The whole reset. Let me explain to you what's going to happen. The whole reset is this. And please get a note and a pen. Okay? The whole reset stuff is towards to this. When they're going to bring the gold back, every single of those countries, their currency, their paper currency, you know the paper currency they have, is going to be the new gold. Temporarily, but it's going to be the new gold. Okay? So that means that for those people, and I'm just telling you this because I got like 4 people that have come out to me and they show me what they got. They have ordered a lot of the Zimbabwe's plated on gold. And they have paid already like maybe for one note, they have paid like $6,000 for one note. And they told me, you know what, Benny, look, what do you think about this? I said, yeah, you know, they're going to pay you the gold, but they're not going to pay you the bond. And the guy was looking at me like, what? Yeah. I don't think they're going to give you the bond worth, if it's worth anything. But they might pay you for sure the gold that you got on that note, because they gold plated it, you know. So there's no need for you guys to actually buy those type of notes. I even had a guy who showed me 25,000 dinar gold plated, and it's certified with a 24 karat gold. I seen it, beautiful, everything. And like I even told him like this: if that note goes and they do a revalue, do not expect that they're gonna pay that revaluation of the note. They cannot do that. They will only pay you the value of the gold that you just had gold plated. So no, if you want to get more money out of a note, that is not the right way. It's better that you guys buy gold bars, okay? And actually you'll be able to exchange it with money. Alright? You'll be able to exchange it with money rather than trying to be a smart ass and do a gold plated note. It's not going to work for you. Alright? I'm just letting you know. Alright, so para las personas que tienen los billetes de Zimbabue plateados en oro, que los han mandado a hacer. Yo tengo dos personas que me han enseñado. Una persona que me enseñó el Zimbabue y me enseñó el dinar. Dos diferentes personas. Y ellos esperan que los van a cambiar el doble el precio. Eso no va a pasar. Te van a pagar lo que vale el oro que está plateado, que lo has mandado a hacer tú, pero no te van a dar el valor de esa moneda. ¿Me entiendes? Así que te sale mejor que si tú quieres ganar dinero más, compra la barra de oro en vez de hacer tal estupidez, porque es una estupidez. Estás echando a perder el bono que está certificado, que valdría como el oro que tiene respaldo de ese billete. Lo estás matando, lo estás corrompiendo, y ningún banquero te lo va a cambiar así. Te va a comprar el oro que está chapeado, pero no te va a dar el precio de la nota. ¿Ok? Para que sepas. Alright guys, so I understand that for many of you who listen to my show, this is pretty weird to listen to languages at the same time, but I apologize, but I'm very busy today. It's almost an hour. I'm going to make it very briefly. The CABAL is trying to prevent the collapse. Let me just repeat it there again. The CABAL is trying to prevent the collapse. They're putting billions of dollars of fiat money. Okay? They're putting billions of dollars of fiat money into the markets to prevent this collapse. They cannot afford a collapse. One more time, let me repeat that again. They cannot afford to have an economic collapse. They don't want it that way because they know they're not going to be bailed out. They're not going to be bailed out. So what they're doing is the bankers are putting, not the bankers, but the CABAL, are putting millions of dollars into the markets to actually prevent this to happen. They can prevent it momentarily, but they cannot stop it. Why? Because God is in control. That's it. They cannot stop the fury. They cannot stop the judgment. They cannot stop the Shemitah. Because it's a blessing and a judgment. They cannot stop my Lord. So right now, they put in billions of dollars to prevent the imminent, the financial collapse. They did it today, momentarily, and that's it. El CABAL está preveniendo el colapso financiero. Para eso están poniendo dólares, el fiat money. Están poniendo miles de millones de dólares para prevenir el colapso financiero. Lo hicieron hoy y lo previnieron. Pero eso va a ser básicamente temporal. No van a poder prevenirlo. Porque Dios está en control y ya viene con su juicio, que es el Shemitah. El Shemitah es bendición y también es un juicio. Y nadie va a poder parar a mi Señor y Salvador. Esto ya viene. Hoy cayó, mañana vamos a ver el gran drama, el gran caos y gran pánico. So, tomorrow is going to be a very fantastic day. Get ready for the green light. Get ready. When the system collapses, we need to find out what's going to be next. Okay? I don't know the time or frame between the collapse and the RB. I don't know that. Only God knows that. Okay? Only God knows that. We hope that right after the collapse, right in the middle of the chaos and panic, he comes Iraq and introduce a new value of the currency. I really hope that happens. But we learn something, right? God does not work the way we think. He works very mysteriously. Okay? So let me give you that warning. Get a pen and a note that I warn you. When the collapse happens, there is no guarantee that Iraq will revalue. Because I don't know the time frame between one thing and another. We hope that actually happens on the same day that it collapses. But I have talked to a lot of my bankers and some of my traders, and they do not think that that's going to be the case. The more logic thing will be is when that they do the correction and they try to bring out the correction doing the reset. In the meantime, maybe that will be the case. Okay? Because it just wouldn't make no sense. It wouldn't make no sense. But that, when he told me that, he said it just wouldn't make no sense that they come out with a new value when the whole market is collapsed. But guess what? What the prophecy says. The prophecy says, and people will say, why? Why now? There you go. And they shut up. They were like, my God, Benny. They were like going like this. I'm telling you. God works in a very mysterious ways. Why would people say, why now? Why? Why now? Why? Because everything was collapsed. Why would you do something like that when the markets are down? Right? So, let's just assume that might be the case. So, me estaba hablando con mis banqueros, estaba hablando con mis traders, y estamos viendo cuál sería el tiempo que tenemos que esperar después de que caiga la bolsa de valores, que venga todo el colapso financiero. Y porque la verdad yo no sé, ni solamente Dios sabe el tiempo que tenemos que esperar cuando pase básicamente el RB. Y muchos de los traders y mis banqueros me decían que no tenía sentido que podía sacar el nuevo valor cuando todo está caído. Pero yo les recordé lo que dice la profecía, que la gente se iba a preguntar por qué hoy, por qué ahora. Así dice la profecía, ¿por qué hoy? ¿Por qué ahora? ¿Pero por qué? ¿Por qué ahora? Y se me quedaron viendo y me dijeron, Dios mío, eso no me acordaba de eso. Entonces vamos a ver qué pasa, ¿ok? For those, now that I finished down my Intel, this was my Intel, so we gotta watch for these things to happen. Now, let me tell you about Prophetic. Prophetic is a company that is a marketing company. Okay, marketing company. You get 3% every single hour, depending of your deposit. I'm gonna repeat that again. You get 3% every single hour of the day, the 24/7, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Every single hour of your money that you deposit. What is the minimum? $10. I'm telling you that is $10 the minimum. Okay? Now the company recommends that you deposit $50. I'm not lying to you. You can go to the link underneath the video for those who are listening in YouTube. I'm going to put my link there. You can go to the page. You can read everything in that page. They recommend $50 for you to deposit. Okay? But if you want to bring a lot of people under you, because you can get a lot of money and get 10% for every referral that you bring into the company will pay you 10%. You can make money a lot with $10. Believe it or not, with $10, you can make a lot of money. So you don't need to be you don't need to be depositing $50 or $10. I mean, $50 or more. You don't need to deposit $50 or more, okay? You can start with $10. And that will be with Bitcoin. You need to have a wallet in the website that I'm going to put my referral link underneath. You can be able to open a account and get your own wallet on my wallet.io. Okay, you can go there. Just read the whole information there. You can get your own wallet if you don't have one. If you need more assistance, just send me an email. I'm going to leave my email underneath the video. Okay? And just send me an email. Tell me, hey, Benny, I listened to you from YouTube. Can you help me out? I'll help you. Okay? So, I got people who are making a lot of money in this page. I criticized it very hardly yesterday because some of the people, because the page went down, the reason why it went down yesterday was because a lot of people are joining in. Millions of people are joining in. So they have to get another server. They put another server, they up again. So no problem. So I even talk about it. If you don't believe me, go back to the show that I did yesterday. And I talk about that. So no, it's not a scam. You get paid. The best way for you to invest is this. Let me just tell you this. If you have really hard time to remember stuff, get a pen and a paper. If you invest $50, and tomorrow you got your $50 back, meaning that you have $100, withdraw your $50 and leave the $50 that you put in the beginning. Anytime that you get your investment back, you can withdraw it because that company allows you to withdraw every day. Okay? So yes, you can make a lot of money if you know how to do it and the best smart way to do it. You don't have to be led the whole thing, growing up, and maybe someday, I don't know, they no longer get able to pay you, and you come out and say, that was a scam. No, that was no scam. You were getting paid. You were idiot enough not to get your money out. That's it. Okay? So it's not a scam. Because if it was a scam, they would have never come back. A lot of people are making money. I just met another guy that was $3,000, and he got really, really pissed off with me because I called him a retard. Not him, but the other guy. And he said, man, you were talking about me? I didn't know that you had $3,000. And they said, yeah, I did have $3,000. How much you got now? He got already $10,000. Out of the $3,000, in 4 days, he got $10,000. I'm not joking. Okay? So he's making a lot of money. If you're interested, I'm going to leave my link underneath the video. Okay? That's my referral link. You can read all the information. In that page, it's called Social Prophetic. It's a marketing company. And I got more futures investment opportunities that I'm going to bring and, present it to you. If you want to join, nobody's putting a gun on you. If you want to join, if you want to start investing and learn how to invest, join me. Okay? I will also do some videos to show you the things that I do. For example, that's the thing that I do. Okay? This is what I do. You can do your errands and find out what you can do because I'm not your consultant. I'm not your consultant. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay? This show is just for entertainment purposes only. But I can tell you one thing. I can show you the thing that I do. I don't know if you want to do the same thing that I do. Maybe you can find it stupid enough to do it. I don't know. It's up to you. Okay? Because I assume that you are an adult and a responsible adult. That's what I assume. Las personas que quieran meterse en este negocio que se llama Social Prophetic, les va a pagar 3% todos los días, cada hora. I'm gonna hold on un momento. I'm gonna answer that question for you. Hold on. A las personas que quieren meterse a este negocio, el mínimo son $10. Es el mínimo. Pero la compañía te recomienda que pongas $50 para que empieces a ganar más. ¿Ok? Si tú tienes $10 o $50 que quieres tú inversionar y que no tienes miedo de perder, yo te invito a que te metas a esta compañía. La forma más buena para invertir es que cuando tú pongas, digamos, $50 y para mañana o el siguiente día tú tienes tu dinero de vuelta, que son $100, quita los $50 y deja los $50 que tú habías puesto originalmente. Ya ganaste. Tú puedes sacar dinero todos los días. Media vez tú ya sabes que estás ganando dinero. No dejes todos tus huevos en una canasta. No dejes que eso esté creciendo allí. Solamente sácalo. ¿Ok? Porque no sabes qué va a pasar. Si la página otra vez se vuelve a colapsar porque hay mucha gente o cualquier otra cosa. Esa es una de las formas más inteligentes para inversionar. ¿Ok? Así que te voy a dejar mi enlace aquí abajo de mi show. En el video. Del video que tengo yo en YouTube. Lo voy a dejar ahí. Si tú te quieres meter y hacer buen dinero, tienes que tener una cartera virtual y tienes que usar Bitcoin. Si tú no sabes eso, solamente escríbeme, abajo está mi correo y yo te voy a decir las cosas que tienes que hacer para empezar tu inversión con Social Prophetic, que se llama así la empresa. Es una compañía de mercadeo, ¿ok? Alright guys, so let me just answer one question. It says, Benny, I'm a bit confused. The person who brought the SIM for $6,000, was the SIM all gold or just normal SIM? It is a SIM. It was a normal Zimbabwe note, but he gold plated it, meaning that he actually, sent. I don't know if they sell it like that or whatever, but it's all gold plated, genuine gold, 24 karat gold. Okay, and they pay $6,000 for each note. They are basically selling the gold, not the note itself. Okay, I hope that answers your question. But whatever the Zimbabwe end up to be, and you'll be able to exchange it, you don't need to do a gold-plated note. You're actually gonna ruin the total cost of that note. There's no banker is gonna tell you, oh yeah, you know what? Let me just give you also the cost of that note. It's not gonna give it to you because it cannot be tradable. It can't be tradable. Okay. Just to let you know that. Alright, so that's it, guys. It is 1 hour and 14 minutes. Ha sido 1 hora y 14 minutos y ya me tengo que ir. Yo les agradezco su paciencia por haberme metido acá a escucharme en español y en inglés. Espero que no lo vuelva a repetir porque a mí no me gusta repetir muchas cosas. Alright, guys, so thank you so much for being patient with this show. Things are looking bright. Things are looking beautiful. And just because I don't want to get into too many stuff, I'm not going to play the song of the green light. A lot of people have been telling me, play the song of the green light. I cannot play it right now. And there's a reason why. The reason is spiritually. Yes, you heard me that. The spirit of the enemy is trying to once again prevent the RB. Believe it or not. And I don't want to give the enemy the benefit or ruin our party. But I can tell you one thing. I can guarantee you one thing. Besides all the things all the bad things that I said, besides every single mistake that I've done in my entire life, besides all that impurity that that can come out from my mouth. Beyond all that, nobody, and I mean nobody on this planet, and beyond, and underneath, will be able to stop my Lord and Savior to send His promise to His people. Nobody. He's coming, and He's going to deliver, and He's going to free you from poverty. Thank you so much for your attention. I'm looking forward Monday. I'm doing my show Monday. If something big happens, and if something really big happens Saturday, I will do a show Saturday. Because right now, we are 100% RB alert. Right now, we are 100% RB alert. Estamos en alerta de RB, empezando hoy hasta la otra semana. 100% estamos en alerta RB. We are 100% RB alert. So let's pray a lot. I inviting you to be tonight on the prayer for the land with my pastor Mike Gregory. I inviting you to be on this prayer tonight. Let's all get together, because the only one who will do this a reality is Jesus. Nobody else. No guru. No Benny. Nobody else. Only my Lord. Only my Savior. Let's pray Him. Thank you so much for your attention. I'll see you tonight. I'll see you tonight into the prayer. God bless you, everybody. Muchas gracias a todo el mundo. Los veo esta noche en la alabación a nuestro Señor. Eso será hoy en la noche. Así que métanse todo el mundo, por favor. Muchas gracias por su atención. Dios me los colme de bendiciones a todo el mundo. Y esperemos la bendición de nuestro Señor Jesucristo. Amén. Dios me los bendiga al mundo. Thank you guys. And I'll see you tonight. Good night now.
Thank you for listening to Divine Intel with Benny. God bless you, and we'll see you next time.